Welcome to God's Own TV.
Almighty God will grant your request.
Bishop Oyedepo defends leadership retirement, urges critics to mind themselves. Bishop David Oyedepo, founder of the Living Faith Church, also known as Winners Chapel, cautions critics to desist from questioning the church's decision regarding the retirement of his pastors. Recall that the cleric faced a lot of backlash on social media after reports emerged last week that his two vice presidents, Bishop Thomas Aremu and David Abioye, would be retiring after 7, 3, and 4 decades in the ministry. It was gathered that their retirement is in line with the operational guidelines of the church, also known as the mandate, which serves as the church's constitution. While delivering his sermon at the valedictory service for Bishop Aremu at Winners Chapel, Orita Basharun on Tuesday, Bishop Oyedepo, reacting to the criticisms, emphasized the importance of minding one's business. In his words, he said, "My advice to commentators is to study to be quiet and mind your business. It is wisdom to learn what is working and find out what makes it work. Everything works here." 44 Chinese pastors were on the platform last week Sunday. Only 2 of them speak English. Because of the impact of this legacy in their lives, they came all the way from China, from 11 districts. This morning, we have testimonies from the UK and Italy from last Tuesday's Liberation Hour service, instant turnaround testimonies. Also, while giving some words of advice to Bishop Aremu, Bishop Oyedepo encouraged him to keep God at the center of his life, adding that taking a spiritual break is risky. Speaking on the criticism from netizens, Bishop Oyedepo advised Bishop Aremu to ignore baseless criticism. Rather, he should remain connected for the continued flow of grace. He urged him to maintain a mindset focused on growth, adding that no one has an inheritance in a teacher or pastor, using Genesis chapter 49 verse 26 as a reference point. He said, "There's no such thing as the best today or tomorrow. What matters is your pursuit of God. Meanwhile, Bishop Aremu in his address stated that he had no intentions of leaving Winners Chapel to establish his own church after retirement. In his words, he said, "I don't have a church and I cannot have a church because God has not infused me with the capacity to do so. This is my church." Bishop Aremu, a former accountant, transitioned into full-time ministry following a successful career in his field. He is distinguished as the last surviving bishop among the 7 consecrated at the Garden of Faith in Kaduna in November 1999. Meanwhile, Bishop Abioye's farewell ceremony is set for Friday 18 October 2024 at Durumi, Abuja.